What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel, and today we've got a brand new event called Beat the Clock. This is a time attack event, and it's basically scoring a goal as quick as you possibly can from kickoff against different difficulties. You can just go in here to the banner or else through the events. It's against the AI, and this is as simple as it can be. So you just load up, you can play any squad. It's against the AI, as I said. You have to score a goal within a minute. So that's what you have to do, is to score a goal within a minute, and we're going to show you exactly what the flow of it looks like here. So once we're loaded up, we're going to come to this screen. You have a nice little panoramic. These are all new kind of camera styles or camera angles. You're going to have the tip off here very, very easily. Against the low opposition, man, it's very easy to score. All you have to do is just get the ball into an area like this and shoot, basically. That's all you have to do, is get it in there as quickly as you possibly can. And that's it. That will end the challenge. You got a new animation here, new record. It doesn't matter if you score it in 59 seconds or 9 seconds. It doesn't make a difference. You still get the same reward. Now, as you go up the levels, we'll show you, there is going to be kind of a leaderboard for the fastest time scored. So, yeah, I mean, all you kickoff merchants and you kickoff glitchers are going to have a field day with this one, because it is going to reward just scoring a goal as fast as possible. So all you're getting for this are medals. The medals aren't really worth anything apart from a couple of bits and pieces that are tied to this. And also you get your GP added with the time attack there. So that's going to be it. Now, this also is included on the match pass. So you can continue to do this and continue to do this and clear the match pass very, very quickly. So that is one tip I will say there. All right, lads, so somebody I know is going to ask me that they're not at their console, can you restart it? And yes, you can. So if you just like play this, you start and you don't score on your first attack, or you get intercepted on your first attack, you can just go straight back in and restart the game, and it will restart the match. You don't clear the match pass, but you can continue to do this unless you want to, until you score. Now, also, I want to talk about the team that you're playing against, because this is something I also feel needs to be discussed, right? So for fans of the PES series, or anybody that knows the history of PES, they will recognize a couple of names here. You've got Castolo, you've got Espimas, you've got Menanda, you've got Fellaini, you've got Ivarov, you've got a couple of the old school players. This is eFootball United, as you see here on the left-hand screen. They've got a new badge, and these are, I mean, what does this mean for Master League? Well, I personally feel it's either going to go two ways, right? And again, this is kind of like me just kind of thinking out loud, right? So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I feel like with these players that we have here, so this is a look at Castolo right from the tip off. He's got a new updated face, got new kits there as well with the gold trim. I think that we're either going to go two routes. Either that they have just created all of these players with these assets, the new kits and everything, to be able to just have them for events going forward, such as Castolo in the penalty shootout, when we have him in the penalty shootout. I feel like that. I feel like this is going to be the starting team in Master League when Master League does come. You've got Castolo, you've got a couple of the other players here. Barota, of course, as well is there. And these are a couple of the faces that you see here. Menanda, obviously, the Portuguese man. Jemiles, the winger. You've got Espimas with the headband. There's slightly modified versions of these cards. Ayuga as well. Looks like an absolute unit. We've got a couple of nice players in here as well. But I do feel like that, are they going to go to the lengths of really kind of like giving all these players a face build, new kits, new badge, everything, if it's just going to be for events? I personally think this will be the starting team when you have a Master League and when you're starting a Master League. How close that's going to be, nobody seems to know. So that's just something to keep in mind. But let me know your thoughts on this, and we'll go over it a little bit more in the live stream as well. Now, playing on regular difficulty, this is the third challenge. One bit of advice I would give you, I mean, you're always going to beat the opposition at regular difficulty unless you're really a newcomer. But this game at the moment, it really does reward, especially when you're playing against the AI. It rewards you kind of running at the AI and touching and going. And very direct, kind of simple passages of play, especially on the lower difficulties. All right, so once you unlock the superstar difficulty, as we see here, you'll still get your gold, silver, or bronze reward with the perks and all that, but you also have a ranking. So you can see here, this is a worldwide ranking. So the top three have scored the goal, top four have scored the goal within 2.3 seconds. I mean, there's literally minuscule amount of time between the two of these, 2.340, 2.378. So you're going to enter into a ranking to have the top rank. Look, it's a bit gimmicky. I don't know my thoughts on it. I mean, it's not really harming anyone. But I feel like that they're not going to probably... Yeah, I mean, let's see what they do with this. I mean, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The ultimate reward for coming first in the world on the ranking, I mean, it's not really like you're getting skilled trainers, man. That's all you're getting, and then 150,000 GP for being in the top 10,000. So there's actually no reward for being in the top rank 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's literally the top 10,000. So yeah, boys, let me know your thoughts on this. What are your thoughts on the actual players being in there? Castolo, it's nice to have him back, but you can't play with him at the moment. Maybe they'll be unlockables. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know your thoughts on the event, and I hope to see you guys later on in the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you in a bit.